Right, looks like we're finally getting in there. Both players configuring their buttons.
Finally got the buttons working. All right.
Gonna be interesting to see how NightWire tries to close the if Zapoke tries to play more of a long-range game using Gordeau space control, right?
Well, that's kind of what I was saying. Like, you know, Byakuya can surprise you with like 6-6C and something like that, and then also, you know, the command moves across the screen and everything, just to be able to like close space suddenly. So,
Gordeau definitely has the tools to deal with someone closing that space on him, right?
Yeah,
so we're going to have to see what adaptations undertaking the site.
Yeah, NightWire with the first little combo there, but not quite a full finish on it. Good block on the overhead.
And great patience, finding the gap there to punish. And already the web's getting set up.
Yeah. All right.
Just getting a lot of awareness, not biting on the trap.
Yeah, Zapoke's throwing out a lot of the rusty nails there, the force function. I'm not sure if Byakuya has a good answer to that. You can always duck it,
right?
But then it's tough to like be like, oh, now I can maybe punish it or something like that.
Unfortunate drop.
Yeah,
but reball, we still got you in the corner.
Just a little delay, All right, good patience and blocking.
Great patience from NightWire, just holding on to the block and finding the right opportunity to get out of that corner there.
Yeah, Zapoke trying to like get out of that range of like maybe Byakuya 5A. Oh, yeah,
unfortunate. Looked like he wanted Zapoke to swing into that web behind him, but just gets caught overhead.
Grim Reaper, nice big hitbox on it. Actually caught behind because Byakuya was jumping over that. So
yeah.
Able to kind of get around through that. Okay, there's the rusty nail. No combo though.
Zapoke really just using a different tool to try and control space and stop any attempt NightWire might want to take to get in here.
Finally got that. Oh, there's the IW.
Nice
a good
reversal.
option. It does take all of the meter, unfortunately, and Zapoke is still ending up with the grid cycle here, so ooh.
It is, but you know, maybe get a little bit of momentum back when you're down.
Yeah, but now unfortunately not blocking those overheads. They were getting that pretty consistently before, but
yeah, and you know, even before, true. Especially after you catch someone trying to assault in, right? Especially when you don't have as much air movement as you might have in other anime games. Sometimes it's easy to get impatient, but great job to Zapoke just sniffing that out and closing out this round.
Here's NightWire with a nice big 6-6B to start the round and gets the full knockdown here.
Getting the web set up. Great awareness to tech there. And steps back and punishes the whiff there. Big 5C.
Taking that first combo wasn't the worst because Byakuya didn't have the meter to actually like do all the crazy web setups that they're known for.
And picks up off the ground on the trade. What awareness. NightWire did not look quite ready for the situation.
Very nice reversal there. Has the chain shift too, but tries to go for another 6-6B. They're really not respecting too much of Zapoke's wake-up options on it, but that can be tough. You want to try to establish it, especially when you're behind in a game. And then the rusty nail to take it.
NightWire's just getting caught in the air on a lot of these interactions. Got to start finding other ways to adjust and get in there.
Yeah, that's kind of Gordeau's job in this, right? Like we said, take up space, you know, get those big hitboxes in the middle of the screen and force Byakuya to try to get around them.
But great awareness. Again, NightWire has been so good about being patient when held down in the corner and just finding the right opportunity.
They should be able to get the, here's the web setups.
There you go, what's the mix?
Oh, didn't quite get the optimal setups there, but okay, very nice overhead afterwards.
Manages to catch the escape and looks like
there's still going to be webs on the ground too. Oh, but the wake-up command grab,
So smart, watching for the bait on DP that time. The punish on the 2C, but...
And now that's the counter hit Rusty Nail, so gets the full combo here afterwards.
Not quite ready for the situation. What an interaction. A lot of things are tried there, but NightWire managing to somehow slide out there.
Yeah, that was the command grab, so... Here comes the full knockdown.
Not quite gonna kill.
Oh, it's gonna get the meter, so can't go for it, but
okay.
Just to go for the web setups. All right, there's the full one. Yeah, gets the cross up into it. I don't know how real that was as far as like, oh, here's the cross up and like really not being able to do anything about it.
Right, but you just gotta have the patience, right? It looked like Zapoke definitely tried something there and did not work out.
Yeah,
but that command grab definitely did end.
it can be tough to recognize. So they're obviously both have a super flash. There's 66C, doesn't get the combo on it though.
There it is.
All right, keeping them through, but the anti-air Rusty Nail.
Yeah, Rusty Nail has definitely been the MVP of this set so far. Just done such a good job controlling space, especially vertically.
Yeah.
Unfortunate drop.
Oh, but there's the situation with it. So Rusty Nail is a very high hitbox, so you can't crouch under it. So NightWire getting the full punish here.
Yeah, great assault too.
Just
super
right
right in
then,
there.
yeah, jumps over. So very nice adjustment from NightWire. Had been getting caught by those reversal super command grabs.
Right.
And then just taking the jump. Now the issue with that is that's when the Super Grim Reaper will catch you, or any of the other anti-airs. And that's what happened in that first game they had. But a very nice adjustment because Zapoke had been going to that a lot.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those RPS kind of situations there. But NightWire, as you said, making the right adjustments to make Zapoke, to start respecting Zapoke's wake-up options and starting to make him have to choose differently, right?
Got the charged overhead on the shield break, or the grid break too, so this is going to be a huge advantage situation for NightWire. Goes for the damage ender instead of the setup because they have the advantage, so trying to go for some, the old classic. got the overhead in a combo, and then like, I'm just going to do it again.
And the grid break throw.
Grid break throw too.
Strong perfect from NightWire here. We're definitely seeing a lot of the adjustments come into play, just not letting Zapoke get any momentum back until now gets caught with the counter hit starter.
Yeah, the EX mortal slide there is plus, and NightWire has not been shielding the second hit of it to make it a little bit less plus. So that's going to be where Zapoke took that advantage, hit that 2C, which, funnily enough, is a low and an anti-air.
Yep. Oh, what a
crazy stuff! That wasn't it shouldn't have been an overhead because it was, or maybe it was like just once it started to fall, because rising jump moves in this game are not overheads. But that was like just that last little bit where those two hits were going to come out. Yeah, there's the frame trap again with the plus frames.
Again,
Zapoke kind of identifying that.
Zapoke probably aware
this time. And then 660, tries to go for probably a dash up 3C there because they didn't get the 660 combo before.
Right, maybe a little bit of a misinput there, unfortunately.
Yeah, NightWire is sitting on the Vorpal here. Okay, gonna get a good hit.
And just
takes him to the other corner because Byakuya can just do whatever they want. Unfortunately, a little bit dropped there, but got the overhead reset again.
I was a lot more ready for the situation there.
And then just goes right into it. I can respect this. I think the only optimal one would have been to change shift before that because you'd start gaining the meter back.
Yeah, and you've got a lot of
they wanted to do that
here. And is this done?
They should be able to finish this off. Oh, not quite because they didn't have the
one
meter.
More chance and
but then there's the low poke. Very nice.
Great adjustments from NightWire there. We saw so much more suffocating play in that last game.
Yeah.
And great adjustments, making Zapoke really be uncertain about the wake-up options that were so successful in that game one.
Right, and actually if you looked at that,